Hello, welcome back. It's me, Lulu. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna go over some quick haul throughout the month. Figure-wise, we have one today just because a bunch of stuff has been delayed and just stuff keeps getting pushed back, and I'm pretty much kind of slowing down on figures currently. I am saving up for my Japan trip in November, so I'll probably record more stuff leading up to it and during to get some footage and for some vlogs and a big Japan haul. I haven't traveled in a while, so I'm really looking forward to taking this trip, so I want to make sure I have enough spending money for everything I want to do. You know, I love shopping, so it's gonna be super amazing with all the goodies in Japan. So I want to start off with the small stuff, and first up I want to bring up AX happened over July 4th and my friend went. So they got me these Guilty Gear promo card from Y Schwartz, and the trading card game is doing a Guilty Gear collab with exclusive artwork for the English version by Hungry Clicker. And if you know Hungry Clicker, then you know amazing artists. So I'm really happy to pick up these really cool promos before the cards collection comes out, so I'm really happy. I might pick up a few. I probably won't pick up a whole case, but I want to get the really cool artwork from Hungry Clicker for the Guilty Gear collab with Y Shorts. So yeah, just these cards. I don't think they're holographic in any way. They're just like regular promos with Kai and Soul on them. Sad they're not hollow, but they are specific promos from AX for the game. And then the next thing I want to bring up is my wonderful friend Moyes Pixel. He does pixel art, and he's a really cool artist. He gave me these prints the last time we hung out, and I really love these. I want to get these framed for sure. And oh my god, this paper that he chose, high quality, great job. I'm gonna kind of put his Instagram here so you can see his artwork. And it's the first gen Pokemon but pixelated, and he gave me the print for the original and then the shiny version, and bless him, he is so sweet and kind, and I'm gonna cherish these because I love Pokemon. And these are really nice quality aesthetic wise, and I currently have this to kind of hide the cords by my TV, and I love looking at these every day. So thank you, Nathan. And I want to talk about the games I picked up this currently. I did pick up a digital version of Final Fantasy 16, and I did finish that. I couldn't find a physical version because I didn't pre-order it, and I went to my local GameStop, and where did I go? So I went to Target and they didn't have it, so I just bought the digital version. Just a regular version, and yes, I did finish the game, so now I'm like really depressed. I finished it. My life is empty and it's really sad. So I picked up a copy of another Final Fantasy game I wanted to play even before 16 was Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, and I picked up the PS4 version just because it was hugely discounted, and you can do a free PS5 upgrade, so that's what I did for my PS5. And if you enjoy just fun, if you enjoy 16 and you wanted something to kind of like buff and filler out your depression post post game depression, I really recommend playing this. And I'm still in the beginning of it, but I really love using the mage class, and I'm trying to level up all my jobs so I can get the dragoon, because that's probably one of my favorite class or jobs in Final Fantasy. Dragoons, they're just so cool. And if you know, all the really cool characters are fun, are cool and badass. Dragoons, really cool. So yeah, I got this copy, Final Fantasy Stranger of Paradise. And then smaller things I picked up. I went to a local big like Japanese festival event, and they had, it's basically an anime convention now, but they had gachapon machines there, and yes, I did pick up little small knickknacks, and they are Pokemon. And this is from it's this sort of like the Sleeping Oyasumi collection. I'm gonna put you some b-roll so you can see them, but like I think it's gonna be too light because of the lights right in front. But I picked up some gachapon, and I mostly wanted Scraggy. I love Scraggy, so I got Scraggy. I also wanted Quagsire, but I got everyone but Quagsire. And then I got Psyduck, Mr. Slowpoke here, and a Clefable, or the baby Clefable. Oh, and they're really cute. They go along with my other collection of like pillow, sleeping, lounge knickknacks, and I have them in front of my computer setup just because they're super cute. Then moving on, I did actually move my Kiseki cube here because I have so many figures now, so I kind of put the Trails characters into the cabinet, and I put this one out, if you're wondering. And then I put a poster, a really cute Nier poster here. It's like a plastic poster. It's really cool. Anyways, the next thing I picked up, I did also started playing Tears of the Kingdom, so Legend of Zelda, and I picked up this really cool dust cover for your Switch and Switch Pro, and I really enjoyed the design of it, and the assembly was pretty easy. This room gets super dusty, so I'm really happy to pick this up because it protects the Switch and the fan from getting too dusty. I do have the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Pokemon Switch Pro, and then I have my other Switch, my Eevee, Pikachu and Eevee over here, so I can play on a TV and I can play on my computer using the Genki casting thing. But anyways, I picked this up. It was really cheap. I don't think it's official, but I think it was like under 20 bucks on Amazon, and I really love the design. It's you can see it's super dusty already. Like it's doing its job. Yeah, but I picked that up. It's really cool. I recommend people getting dust acrylic or dust covers for your Switch. It just kind of adds a little bit more oomph to your setup. So I really enjoyed that. And we actually have 2 figures, but I'm not picking up one because, oh my god, it's a whole mess to pick up just because it's so. Anyways, let's talk about the very first one I want to talk about. Cha-cha! It's, you guessed it, Kiseki. I picked up Ren Bright figure. I believe this is a 1/8 scale to go with all the other Kiseki figures. And this is the box here. As you can see, I like how minimal these boxes are, just because like shipping has been so expensive. And I did pick up this on Amazon JP, and I paid like under like $18. shipping was like 2,300 yen for DHL or something. So yeah, I canceled my Ami and then picked up the Amazon JP. And here she is. If you love Trails in the Sky, you'll love this figure a lot. And it's really cool to see the progression of the game from Trails in the Sky to Kuro no Kiseki, where she is like, I would say like a party member for that arc. But this is from, I believe, Hajimari Kiseki, and this is also what she looks like in Trails of Cold Steel. And because she's like, she had a growth spurt in Kuro no Kiseki. But I really enjoyed all of her design and her story background. Oh, tragic, and I love her so much. Honestly, all Kiseki characters have such in-depth background, so it's really nice to have a figure to kind of like embody things that I know. And it was really easy to assemble. The scythe is separate, and then her on her figure. And yeah, I just if you enjoy Kiseki, then this is a really good figure. I did not pre-order the Fee and the upcoming Emma one because I'm gonna get them on the aftermarket, just because I am running out of space, and my number one figure that I really wanted was Crow, and he's coming out later this month, so I'm really happy to receive him. And I think my Kiseki shelf can take a bit of a break when he comes in, just because I really wanted Crow and Reen. But yeah, Ren, she's so cool. I'm gonna put her right here so you can see her. Alright, so the next one I'm just gonna talk about, and I'll add in B-roll because I refuse to pick her up. And oh my god, I want to talk about the new figure I got. It's from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's Blade Nia. She is 1/7 scale, and she has been delayed for the longest time, and she finally came out. And I have gripes about it. I have a lot of issues, and I really want to talk about it here or do a rant, because as much as she looks absolutely amazing, by the way. She looks really good paint job wise. I know a lot of people were talking about how her hair color was different. Was it lighter or darker? I don't remember, but they said they didn't really like her hair color, but I think it's fine. I have no issue with the hair color. The gold trimming, the paint job, it looks phenomenal. They did a really good job. Good smile. And my number one complaint is the freaking base. It's so terrible. That base is horrendous. I dislike it so much. Like, so she has like a it's not even like a flat base. They put her on like a prism, like at a tipping point of like a prism, and or a pyramid, flat pyramid style, and it's terrible. I thought that I've seen it in the prototype, and I was thinking, oh, it's just a prototype shape base that they chose. Weird, but okay. But honestly, they actually went through with it, and I dislike it so much. Like, it's the number one thing I can't get over that they chose this base, because like she is so wobbly and heavy, because they not only is she's only on one foot, they chose like this freaking this massive pointy pyramid as the base, and it comes with two support little support things in the back for hair, because her hair is very large and heavy to keep her right up. But like, please, I dislike it so much. It's terrible. And I paid so much in shipping too. Like, I dislike how much I paid for just the base. I'm just complaining about the base at this point, but I hate it. And the second thing I want to talk about, oh my god, the second thing, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at her, like she's like right in front of me, is they've like repositioned her hand with her sword, so like the way she holds the sword and the curvature of it, not the hugest fan, not a hugest fan, because the way she is positioned, and if you look at her from the side, like her sword curves all the way to the back and it takes up so much space. And I think they did it because neither they're gonna take height or width space, and I would have preferred the height space to make her taller than width wise, because it's hard to style her with the rest of the Xenoblade girls. So I'm a bit iffy on this, how I'm displaying her. I want to put her in my Millsbow, but the way she is, she neither have to be a standalone or some type of finessing, because it just doesn't look right. But yeah, just not two things that I want to complain about: the freaking base and the position of the sword. But everything else, fantastic, looks fine. Longevity wise, that's what I'm scared of because of the base too. So if you pick her up, just know, well, time will tell. Time will tell. But yeah, she was pretty expensive compared to the rest of the girls, so I have my gripes about her, but nevertheless, she's part of the collection, okay? I wish it was better. I just wish it was better. But I believe that's all of the figures I have for you today and little knickknacks. I hope you enjoy this video, and make sure to check out my friend Moyes Pixel's artwork if you love pixel work, and he does commission work for if you want to do like Twitch stuff, emotes, or loading screen or anything like that. He would be absolutely the best person for the job if you want some pixel work done. And but yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a short video, and enjoy the B-roll. Anyways, bye guys.